Pop quiz. How do you end a day of antiquing? With an evening of antiquing. I'm at the Ohio Valley Antique Mall, open till 9 p.m. daily. Let's go in and see what they got. Awesome pottery and chalkware. This Rookwood owl tray is definitely the thing that stands out to me, though. All right, brace yourself. We're starting off strong. We got the malachite perfume and vase. Can't see the price on that, but look at these vases. Those are insane. Cranberry Abelman, $4.99 each. And then, you know, I noticed this crazy Lundberg up here. That's Lundberg. Holy cow, that thing's huge. That looks like $7.99 to me. Really fun Santa mug set here. Oh my gosh, they have all kinds of Santa mugs. All right, well, first off, I love the little pill box with the enameled heart on it. That's only $9, well, $8.75. And then down here, some interesting jewelry. Love the cameo pin. Look at the mini teapot, that's so cute. Oh, the feather hat, that's beautiful. Beautiful Burmese, $2.79 on that. But check out this. It says Athens, 1977 Athens art. That's gorgeous. Really cute. I think they're Venetian vases. I could be wrong about that. Holy cow, what is that thing back there? Blue and gold lava vase by Stephen Zakoffrey. $3.25. It's got crazy shape to it. I wish I could show it off better. And then down here, I think this is still my favorite. That's so neat. The column vase. Look at that Victorian vase. That's gorgeous. Fish cake pattern. Fish scale. Oh, just kidding. Fish cake. I love fish cakes. I think I'm getting hungry. I definitely see the first thing I'm interested in, and it's this vinyl rhinestone purse. That is so fun. Probably 1960s. All right, so the purse was $129. Holy cow. Look at this case with all this Victorian jewelry. The micro mosaic set is gorgeous. That looks like hair work. That brooch back there, I can't see the price tag on it. And then the epic lucite rabbit. That's not Victorian, but still noteworthy. Above here, they've got an amazing hairpiece. Some really great little Victorian trinkets. Oh my gosh, look at the stick pin with the figure on it. That's amazing. And check out this initial hat pin. That's amazing. The detail on that is epic. And I love that scaredy cat shaped brooch. That's so neat. $18 on that. Gosh, everything I've picked out so far, you can't see the tag on. Look at that. That looks like an eye colt. I'm gonna guess that's $149. Not really sure. Look at the souvenir shell matches holder. That's fantastic. Hey, that Lundberg looks familiar. Indian basket. Down here, another echo. That one's $85. The Zolne, I'm assuming, yeah, Zolne in the back. That's epic. But it's actually this Rinskoff that I think is fantastic. Oh my God, look at that web piece. That's insane. That's a huge piece. $179 on that. Wow, that's really, really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a web that size. They're usually tiny, I feel like. That seems cheap. The Opaline butterfly perfumes are amazing. And then over here, this green perfume is insane too. $2.95, and that heart looks like an occult. It is $80 on that. And then a really nice glass size studio piece, the Galaxy line, if I'm not mistaken. Some medical displays back there, $75 each. It's actually this That's interesting to me. It's a buckle with the cameo on it. All right, here we go. I'm very excited about this case. That cameo 300. That looks like Gallet. I'm not sure. I can't read that far. This blue Lundberg is amazing. That one's $400. That's so pretty. And then they have all the tiny Lundbergs here. And then when you go down, it gets even crazier. Look at that one. But the Celestial Paperweight Korea, I feel like I'm saying that right now. $60 and then 10%. So 54 on that. That's pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to pull that out. I have a feeling I'm gonna get into this case. That echo, I'm assuming it's echo. That's pretty nice. 90. Yeah, I'm way more into the Korea. Gosh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Back there with the moon and the pulled feather on it. And then when you get down here, this one. Look at that. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. That one is, oh, I can't read what it says. 1977 is the year on the signature, $150. And then that apple back there, let's see what that says. Oh, they're making me work for it. I think that says 120. Again, a little far away for me to read what the tag says. That's really pretty, this heart paperweight. And then down here, some nice perfumes in the back. Gosh, look at the lamp. That's amazing. Cut. I think that might, you think that's Venetian? I feel like that might be Venetian. The mushroom lamp. Very cool. And then I think that little snail is Murano. It's $20. Some unusual cameos. I really like this one with the rose on it. The pendant, that's amazing. That's not something I see every day. Well, if you guys have been following me, you know I love lenticular stuff. Look at the lenticular piece smiley face pins. Those are awesome. What in the world? I love it. Look at this crazy eye thing that someone made. Just to go with your finger necklace. That's wild. This is probably one of the craziest, if not the craziest Fenton Jack in the Pulpit I've ever seen. $450 on that, for the record. What a neat clock. Huh, looks German. I really like this blue rookwood vase. And the hand-painted porcelain portrait, that's gorgeous. I got one at the Heart for a really good deal in a nice brass frame I was pretty excited about. This is the vendor I really like at the Heart of Ohio. He has a case and a booth here. I love this little French vase. Oh man, that's a really nice Fenton butterfly, and that's only $30. The Game of Fortune Teller. Parker Brothers. Complete but fragile. $45. That's really neat. I've never seen that before. I know a lot of fortune telling stuff and things of that matter are really collectible. Checking out this case. Speaking of checking out, check out that crazy Ellie Smith blue swung vase. Oh my gosh, this duck is fantastic. Paper mache, made in Germany. Man, if that doesn't make you smile. Random Kamar Devil Knee Hugger, just hanging out with all the cars and trucks. He's at $148. That's about what they go for. Really great piece though. I love how tiny those micro mosaics are. The silver bracelet is pretty neat too. Look at that little Bakelite dice clip thing. I think that's $15. I think that lucite alligator brooch is too. I think I'm gonna have to pull those out. Is that a tooth mug? It is. How great is that? I know this one's a hobbyist piece, but that's neat. I'm assuming $6 on him. Let's see if I can sneak in here. I see a few things. One is the Viking Persimmon, 55 on that. Check out that crazy lucite lamp up there. And then over here in the check glass, I think they're all missing their lids, it looks like. Yeah, 15, 35, all missing lids, but they're really neat. And the baskets don't do as well. Oh man, look at all the fun textiles. Here's something you don't see every day. It looks like a wicker horse. It's like a hamper. That's so cool. I'm still obsessed with the marshmallows advertisement. Well, there's something that definitely sticks out. Check out this box. Oh my gosh. $23. No key, but box opens and closes. That's epic. Oh wow, that's really cool. We have to pick that up. That's too neat not to. It's a great deal. Yeah, look how fun that is. And then while I was down here, I saw the Popeyes tin, the crayon set, $15. That's in really great condition. I think I'm gonna get both of these things. Well, I know this is a really good one, but I'm actually surprised that these don't sell for as much as I thought they did. There's an abundance of them online, so I'm putting that back. And speaking of boxes, look at this Haluza Hungary, $41. Whole bunch of blow molds and popcorn. Oh gosh, Headless Santa. What in the world? Oh, it's got a chip. That's awesome. I also really like this super scary clown. Fabulous mid-century candlesticks here. What do we have back here? It looks like a Neat Collins and... No, I don't think that's a Neat Collins. It's a lookalike. And then the Spaghetti Santa, it's a bank, which isn't as popular as the planters. Ah, his mustache is broken. That got me last time on another one. I'm gonna leave that there. Finding really good clowns. Look at this Yona Originals cookie jar. What do we have here? It says carved bakelite bangle. $10. Well, this one's definitely bakelite. It looks like it at least. Right? I'm gonna go with yes. 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 I think I'm gonna gamble on these. It's a little bit of a risk. There's something a little off about it, for sure. It looks close to being correct. I think I'm gonna get him. Oh man, look at the roly-poly Santa. He's fantastic. $70 for a collector, that's a steal. This reminds me of Dagny right here, the praying hands, and then this goofy turtle. Epic egg chair, still here. Waiting for someone to take it home. Oh my gosh, look at the plastic Santa. That's so great. Beautiful Fenton ivy green Jack in the Pulpit. Now this is a booth I always pay attention to when I'm here. I've pulled some epic stuff. Like, look at this. That looks like a miniature card. I'm not seeing a signature, but that's a good one, I think. Yeah, $15. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That's really pretty. And I love the little ones. I always like this booth. Very eclectic, and they actually have antiques just like sitting out here, which is appreciated. Let's see. I love that bohemian piece. That's really pretty. 55 on that, cut to green. I love the cameo shell. 35 on that. That's so neat. That's neat, the Art Deco. Oh, it's new. That's so funny. I thought it was gonna be a clock. Just kidding. I love this booth. So much fun stuff. I think this is the booth that had the... Ah, there they are. Let's see if they're still at the same price. I love this thing. The colors aren't right for me. Yeah, $235. That's about what the last one sold for online. And then down here, I see some nice brooches. The owl's fun. Ooh, look at this check vase hanging out back here. $28. Oh man, I love the yellow and black. Hey, it's Big Boy. Some nice swung vases. Fenton and Viking. All kind of where they need to be though. Great Christmas display. I'm noticing this piece back here. That's kind of wild. 48 on that, looks bohemian. Oh, this is so great, looks like Blinko. I think that is Blinko. Blinko, 42, there you go. That's my favorite colorway, the tangerine, and this is really pretty too. Early Rookwood, oh, it's totally broken off. It's not a vase, just kidding. I love those table lamps. I actually have one. Definitely didn't pay $45 for mine. So cool. They're such a pain in the butt to move though. So heavy. No way. Look at what it is. Oh my gosh. It's the bear thing. That's so wild. How much do they have on this thing? $48.95 as is. Wow, that's Whatnot Willie's Long Last Something there. This booth always looks so good. I'm obsessed with that swag lamp. Thing's awesome. $179. Good grief, look at this one. If that's not a turnoff, I don't know what is. Put $121 on it and couldn't bother to clean off the $3. No thanks. Let's see what else they have in here that I could hopefully unsee. This is a neat paperweight. Signed, $65. This is gorgeous. $95 on this one. And then back here, I see something really unusual. I can't tell if it's wax or what's going on with it. Stone finger vase. How unusual. Whoa. How cool is this? Freeman McFarland. I've never seen this one. That's so awesome. How cool. Hey, look. I had a vase like this and I couldn't figure out who made it, but I knew it was something. And this is the third antique mall I've seen it the same thing since. It's Royal Deuce. Very cool. And Blinko water bottle, $70. I love the little satin quilted optic. Oh gosh. The shelves are almost too clean. And then the paperweight. $60 on that. Looks like it's got a little damage. All right, well, there's not much I like more than an antique mall that's open late and open early. Another great trip to Ohio Valley. I'm gonna hit the road, get some dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night, tomorrow. I think I need to get some sleep.